Μα ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων ούκ έχει πέρας.
Πρώτος είμαι ουχή Θεός, έσφαλα, σφάλω, συνεχώς.
Μπορώ καλός. Είναι από καλή, πολέμος.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey now! You're dead! Halt! Stay there!
Serapis. The snake will get his answer. How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Άλογος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya is eager to see you.
She's safe.
Quick. Please follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Oh. Yeah.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without Remur.
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it.
I have missed touching
I've
you.
missed your touch.
I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these
He
things?
has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's box. Spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake. I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios. In silence. What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneo when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios. Who is the snake?
I have yet to discover that.
The clue must be there in the palace. Search for the seal found upon the letter. It's too dangerous to leave this den as long as Gennadios and his men are searching for me.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Πείτε, πείτε.
Όχι, παπιευμένο, νου έσχεται.
Όχι, όχι, είμαι καλά, καλά.
Clear off! What manner of fool are
Την έριζα προς εσέ. Ίσως αν κάλιονες τη σιγάν και αποσύρεστε την ανασκήν και μάχεστε ατερμόνος. Θεή της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών. Η καλύστη καταφυγή δια τας αναταραχάς του Θείου εστί η μοναξιά. Αυτήν επιζητώ.
Ιδιότην.
Μα τον δία, ναι τον δία περιπλέκει.
Whoa.
Ούχι γνωστό και επιμονή και δύναμη σκέπτεστε. Η κατάσταση σας και αμύσου. Θέλω μείνει μόνοι. Σκόλη, ψημί, άνθρωπε, γλίστρος. Συγγνώμη σου το παράδειγμα.
Clear off now!
Θεή,
Get out of the way!
είναι. Ποσειδών.
Όχι, της μέιζωνος αφροσύνης.
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει.
Hen Gerrit, hoe gaat Jacob?
Hello, friend. Come to trade? back often.
Whoa.
Shadow.
Ωρό καλός.
Whoa.
Οι ιδιώτες ανθρώπων ούτε χάρης.
Yeah. The gods love a generous soul.
Ryan Yemias, Hermechem. Kharaj, Rane Pepsepo.
سمعة شعات idiot.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it Servant of the goddess.
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle?
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over Attender's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
In Nebel? You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris, stay back!
You might get lost.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Keba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
net!
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Some awesome soup.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you.
Hey, what did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo! I see you dead.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menahet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business. So keep your distance.
Move! Move!
Get out of the way. You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
These cat mummies are false!
There.
Has anyone seen my Book of the Dead?
De nacht hield aan bed.
Move! What do you think you're doing? Out of the way! Get out of the way. Wait a minute. Call this a challenge? You will not pass. Move! Hottie!
What is going on?
Clear the way!
Protect the Archontas first!
You cannot escape!
Die, idiots!
Clear off now!
Shit! Move! That's trouble!
Hey, shit! Get down! Shit! Hey, hold on! Die, worm! Try to swim free!
What?
from me!
Like swarming flies. You are dead!
Geeft die angst. These cat mummies are false!
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
Why, there's nothing but straw.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Get Bassam!
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck.
I cannot wait to see what your guts look like. This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
The Popodeo.
A man who fights as well as you can
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Magi have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papa. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better with your weapons than many men. You will make a fine Magi, son.
Like Mom says, may your victories multiply.
The Divine Lion, the powerful one. Her breath formed the desert, the fiercest of hunters. She leads the armies of the Pharaoh into battle.
Hey!
I should be cautious around here. head will rest easy, now that this is done.